until he saw his wife in his cell wearing a military uniform. The man was horrified to discover the wretched wife who was kicked out of the house by him not long ago. She is actually a female general who has made great achievements in the army. After a woman is betrayed by a scumbag, decisively choose to divorce him. The next day, he rushed back to his military camp without stopping. Use a unique set of tactics to help troops solve frontline problems. And carry a gun alone to kill the opponent's leader. Lead the troops to this victory. At this time, the scumbag and the scheming girl arrive with reinforcements. And the two of them had just arrived at the headquarters. Everyone praises. The scumbag hides his secrets. There is such a good wife and scheming woman hidden beside me. I thought they were praising themselves for accepting compliments without humility. Unexpectedly, no one knew him at all. Who are you? What we praise is Yunshan's wife. What do you do? I am Yunshan's wife. Jiang Wan. What you are praising is exactly what I am saying. Doesn't Nong Yunshan's wife not suck blood? Ah. Gu Qingxue. Why are you here? The person you are praising is Gu Qingxue. Of course, we are also battle-hardened people after all. But Gu Qingxue, who doesn't just praise others casually, is not your wife. Lao Zong. You talk nonsense again. Not when they got married. I still saved some money. That's right. In order not to let everyone continue to misunderstand. The woman immediately said that she had divorced the scumbag man. The two have nothing to do with each other. But the scumbag thinks women come here to entangle themselves. Advise women to give up on this idea. No matter what he pays. I won't change my mind. Unexpectedly, what the woman said. But it left him speechless. Meng Yushan. Don't be so sentimental. I come to the battlefield. It's for these soldiers that from the moment they divorced you. I don't want anything to do with you. Everyone is very curious. Why did the two good people get divorced? I didn't expect that the scheming girl would beat her up. Claiming that it was the woman who cheated first. Divorce a scumbag. After the two divorced, I just got together with the scumbag. Hearing such a shameless speech from a scheming girl, the woman immediately responded. Really? Mr. Meng took Miss Jiang and insisted on marrying her as his wife. Take me as your concubine. I also asked the commander for help. It was finally possible to save the Gu family property. Divorced. Oh, it turns out he is a heartless man. Captain General. Perfect match. Perfect match. After hearing this, everyone looked at the scumbag with disdain. Seeing that the world is about to get out of control. Only then did the young marshal stop him. Immediately order. The scumbag handed the team he brought to the woman. Take charge of everything. Feeling dissatisfied. As for the handsome young commander, why let a woman who has never fought in a war lead the army? Unexpectedly, the young marshal said. The commander has made a woman a major general, and it is in line with common sense that she can lead the troops in battle. Major General Meng Suijun is just a captain with a military flag. Just arrived as a major general. Why is it that people are not finished? Gu Qing. Su delivers information to us in times of crisis. He also takes the lead. Personally lead the team to kill the enemy commander. So to speak. Our entire army was saved by him through such miraculous feats. Be a general. Who deserves it? Impossible. He is a woman who grew up in a boudoir. What do you know about marching and fighting? I know you must be interested in his relationship with Commander Liu. Want to promote him to the top. Put all the military merits of others on his head. Good. Feel sorry. I am not satisfied with the military rank I got in this way. You are not convinced. This is where the army is dissatisfied. The military commander died, Uncle San. My dad is impatient. I urgently ask for your understanding of your military order. We serve. But afterwards, the scheming woman was still unconvinced. I still think that women get their positions by being commanders. To slap her in the face in front of everyone. The scheming girl publicly challenged her in the military camp. Women know very well the purpose of the scheming woman's challenge. So she chose to accept the challenge. Decided to convince the scheming girl to lose. Wait a minute, young Marshall. This is worrying. Rest assured. I won't let Gu Qingxue lose too ugly. If you win in the future, I can give you and Meng Yunshan command authority. But you're going to lose. How could I lose? Young Marshal. I know you're trying to scare me out of the army. Okay. If I lose, I will take my military rank. Leave the army. Are you satisfied with that? There is no joke in the army about Major General Gua, right? Soon. This competition officially begins. The scheming girl saw the other person looking down on her. Take action immediately. To break her arrogance. But after a few rounds, he himself was defeated. The scheming girl who refuses to admit defeat also wants to cheat and launch a sneak attack. As a result, Xia Miao was controlled by the woman with a backhand. Have you taken it now? I think it's impossible. I can't lose. According to military regulations, Jiang Man was immediately overthrow the military situation and expel the Liu family army. Tomorrow's vanguard force will be led by Major General Gu. Is anyone else dissatisfied? Major General Gu was arrested. Major General Gu. Arrested. No one. Isn't the second Lieutenant Jiang? Why is he here? Forgot to pick him. Major General Gu will stay here after losing. Why? By the way, don't call me wrong. He has been dismissed from his position as king. You can no longer call me Lieutenant Jiang. Wait a moment. Mrs. Meng. What's wrong with you is not embarrassing enough. I am embarrassed because of you. Are you willing to? Are you going to let Gu Qianxue step on your head like this? No more right to lead troops. What are you attacking with? That's it. What can I do? There is another way. Before you hand over your military power tonight, lead troops to sneak attack on the emperor. Hurry up and win the military honors before Gu Qingxue. The young commander is in bad condition. What's going on? General Meng privately led a team to sneak attack on the enemy. As a result, he was captured alive by the enemy. What? If you are worried about him, I can send troops to you to rescue him. I'm so crazy. Shiko Ruin's death. Desire is not Jiang Shiyun. Regardless of the young commander, you must not be impulsive. We must not send troops in vain. Otherwise, it will disrupt our tactics for tomorrow. Not worried about him. I'm worried about what he does. What I'm worried about is our project plan will not work tomorrow. We have to rearrange. Make sure we can successfully remove the enemy guards tomorrow. Controlled by purification. What a good lunch break. Qing, farewell, don't go Qingxue. I never thought you were so capable. I can't help you. Can you still forgive me now? Dream God. I don't need to care about Gu Qingxue's life. Good news from Gu Qingxue's mother. The frontline convinced my junior brother that the vanguard army led by Brother Snake was the first to go bankrupt. Oops. There is also a female general who has made great achievements as a commander. The soldiers who said they would make meritorious deeds are celebrating again. It must be Yunshan and Jiang Wan. This invitation. The last celebration banquet was robbed by that woman Gu Qingxue. This time our Meng family must be mostly red. Congratulations, Mrs. Meng. General Meng achieved 2 extraordinary feats in a short period of time. Is it your coach Yang who is wrong? Ah. Where? You see, here you go. The ones standing guard here are General Meng and his wife. The Meng family needs to find a good wife. Impossible. How could it be that bitch? Si Chang. Did you read it wrong? He is said to be Gu Qingxue. Gu Qingxue. Why is he at the front? Could it be that he seduced Mr. Liu? Tell me to try my brother's seal. All right. I told you a long time ago. He is a husband. Obviously a hero. Gorilla. My son is not in the first row. Why should he? The headquarters keeps its promise. The biggest contributor to this war is Gu Qingxue. Gu Qingxue leads the way. He was the first to kill the enemy leader twice and achieved great military exploits. Therefore, Commander's special promotion. He is a major general in the army. Chen Fongjun will be commanded in the future. This is impossible, Gu Qingxue. How could he possibly fight? The commander must be trying to flatter him. He was given military honors. Mrs. Meng said that the commander has always been impartial and selfless. How can you use your military exploits to praise a woman? Besides, looking at the officers looking very happy. It's obvious that what the craftsmanship says is true. You are also a family member of a soldier after all. How can you say this? A soldier who served the country. You don't know yet. This Gu Qingxue used to be the daughter-in-law of the Meng family. 2 days ago, Meng Yunshan had to take a break to get married again. Now Gu Qingxue is so powerful. How could they not be jealous? Gu Qingxue. Yuum Gu Qingxue. Why? Mr. Liu. May I ask why my son Yunshan didn't come to the parade? Meng Yunshan. Why? He and his wife Jiang Wan fought for military glory. Almost caused a disaster. Now he has been escorted back to the headquarters for trial. Dad called us all here. I thought there was something happy. It turned out to be a joke on their family. All my good words were wasted. Put a treasure like Gu Qingxue. Don't treat Elmwood like Jiangban as a treasure. This time I'm so embarrassed. If I were Mrs. Meng, I would be so angry that she would die. Forget it. Never mind. I don't rush my father. I'm here. It's over for you to sit on the street and parade around. Qixue's performance on the battlefield. I've heard it all. Compared with Lao Gu, he is still better than his predecessor. This time you fight alongside him. Do you have any feelings? Qingxue is indeed a good general. Bold and careful. Heavy soldiers like gods. The marksmanship is even more outstanding. I'm ashamed of myself. If we can fight together in the future, I think a warrior would be lighter too. This Qingxue can indeed be regarded as a heroine. Looks pretty too. I think this is the person who wants to marry her next. You have to smash the threshold of the Gu family. As an uncle, I should have thought about his marriage, so as not to encounter a heartless man like Meng Yunshan again. Why? Right. Nanqian as his eldest brother. There should also be staff advisors. Well, father, I think it's right. It seems that Zhang Kai is not married yet. Right. He is not very old, and Qingxue also a general. A good match. But it would be good to find a literati. I still have some friends in the city government. In the past few days, I will go and inquire to see whose son is suitable. Can we introduce Qingxue? Why not? Don't you want Qingxue to get married? Qingxue. Because I want to take her as my wife. Ha ha ha, you stinky boy. You finally spoke out what was on your mind? I don't want to irritate you. Do you want to put this thought in my coffin? You're a grown man, so when you see a girl you like, just go after her. I said you kid, why don't you have the same style as you and I did back then? Get out now. What are you doing? Buy gifts and go to the Gu family to propose marriage. Oops. Go quickly. This is my baby. Xiaoshui Lu. Why are you standing here? Come and sit down quickly. What's going on? You look unnatural. Have you taken action? Oh. Not going. I came here this time to talk to you about something personal. I want to ask if you are the commander. Want to ask you. What are your future plans? I learned a lot of military theory abroad. I plan to build a new type of army in the City Defense Army. Except within our army. I'm going to use the Gu family's wealth to invest in a military factory. We will strive to no longer rely on foreign countries for our weapons in the future. Oh. Right. Isn't it popular now to rely on industry to rejuvenate the country? I also plan to do more to implement that, marriage, etc. Teacher sure. You also heard that my plans are so full. How can I have time to think about marriage? In the past, marriage was just to fulfill the mother's last wish. But now I thought about it clearly. It's better for me not to get married. Then don't you have anyone you like? Without me, the young marshal proposes marriage to Miss Gu. When the betrothal gift arrives, he proposes marriage to me. Hey. No, you right. Water on the road. What does this mean? This is what the commander means. He thinks I'm too old. Urging me to get married. You want me to get married immediately. Don't take it to heart. If you don't want to, I'll let them take it now. Lie. I didn't say I didn't want to. Are you willing to marry me? I don't know that there is a rush for weddings in the elder village, right? Are you tired of being pushed by Commander Lu? Want my help to give me a fake marriage? Deal with them. Why? We are comrades helping. It's definitely no problem. Say it again. The attitude of only child women facing rumors in this era. Just fake marriage to stop their mouths. But I'm afraid you'll dislike it. I am the second family. Damn your reputation. I don't mind it. No matter what you do, they are blind. Hello. But we two got married. Aren't you afraid that girl will know? Isn't the person you love your sweetheart? It's a pity that my words are sentimental. Running water has no intention. I see. The young commander is also a poor man. Fine. Let's get married first. If you regret it later, just tell me. I will never regret it in this life. Hey. I mean, since you agreed to marry me, just stop calling me young Marshall. Really shouldn't. Then I'll call you Nantian. Good to go in. Why? I have something else to do. Just wait for yourself. Did the young Marshall's subordinates do something wrong just now? You're doing pretty well again. Aha. Why don't you want to marry an Feng? I strongly disagree. Mother Qingxue. Show off and be smart. Both talent and talent. The so-called second class. It's just the gossip of the world. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Please help me, this unfilial son. How dare you disobey me and not get drunk because of a woman? Qianxue is the one I love. She will also be a good daughter-in-law. After he enters the door. I don't want to go. My son has official duties and needs to leave first. It's really unreasonable. How could a divorced woman bewitch my son like this? Mrs. Shall we? In 2 days. It's my birthday party. Please prepare an extra invitation to send to the Gu family. I want to see this Gu Qingxue. What ability does he have, madam, etc. You can add Meng Jia to the guest list. It was the young lady who asked the Meng family to be there on purpose. I heard that this old lady of the Lu family is very difficult to maintain. Why don't we go to this birthday party? Or you can tell Commander Lu. Let her support you. I saw it when I was a kid. Mrs. Lu has nothing difficult to deal with. Since I agreed to Lu Nantian, I can't keep away from my mother-in-law. It just so happens that I can get acquainted with her at this banquet. But my clothes are really plain. It just so happens that I haven't gone shopping for a long time. Come and buy some clothes with me. Suitable for perfunctory new clothes to go. Good. Very good. Yunshan. Why? This time my birthday. Do you want to make more friends with big people? I'm not going. I was just suspended for investigation. If it weren't for the fact that the commander saw my merit. Now he has been dismissed. Aren't you waiting to be embarrassed by going to a banquet at this time? Oops. You can't say that in Yunshan. Mrs. Lu actually lent money to our Meng family for her birthday party. It means that the commander is still willing to give you a chance. Yes. Yunshan. The people attending the birthday banquet are all dignitaries. You all walk around with them. Only then is it possible for Dongshan to be here. Okay. Anyway, I won't let it go like this. Mom. I want money too. Why? Right. When the time comes. Take your sister. Maybe he was attracted by some high-ranking official. Can still help you. But the housekeeper has been refusing to give me money to buy clothes. All my previous dresses were ruined by that bitch. Now I don't even have the clothes I wore for the birthday party before. Money. I knew I wanted money from before. How much did you spend on decorating your home? Don't you know? I miss your tattered skirt every day. That's the birthday of the Lu family. Gu Qingxue will definitely go there by then. Am I going to be compared to her? No, right. Can't be compared to her. I still have money. Sister-in-law will buy you clothes and jewelry. It's too late for my sister-in-law to be powerful. I hum. I also have 2 little sisters. Then I'll let them have another piece. Let them see. Our Meng family is not without options. Right. My daughter is always the most beautiful. Why? Sister-in-law This Jinula is the largest jewelry store in the city. Kushao has recently cooperated with foreign merchants. We have introduced a lot of foreign gadgets. Yeah. These are all cosmetics used by movie stars. 4. Joe. These things are valuable. Can you afford it? My sister-in-law promised to buy it for me. It's okay for me to buy anything today. Wow. Miss Jiang is worthy of being a queen from a famous family. How can he be so kind to his sister-in-law? Welcome. I don't know Snow. Why are you here? Are you stupid? Come. Of course we are shopping here. Do people like you understand this kind of trendy stuff? Don't think you're just following the trend and coming here to buy things. I feel like I can catch up with the trend. Do you understand this foreign product? Why? The semifinals. This Miss Gu at least knows a little bit about wielding swords and guns. Still useful on the battlefield. Of course it looks shabby here. But unlike me, she has been abroad and seen the world. People don't understand this. You don't need to laugh at others, right? Of course he is better than his sister-in-law. You are far behind. Ignore this bumpkin. I advise you not to put this stuff on your face. I advise you not to put this stuff on your face. Are you saying you haven't seen the world? Just never seen it. This is called cosmetics. Just put it on your face. Why? Miss. Why don't you bother with him? Didn't your Janula say you can try it out? It's not like I can't afford it. Why are you so stingy? Remember what I used to eat. This stuff. I heard people say it's not about showing off. Because this is a bottle of nail polish. Of course it shouldn't be applied on the face. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Oops. No one else understands who is saying it. As a result, I can't even distinguish the most basic cosmetics. Ah. Of course I understand. I just wanted to try new tricks on purpose. Yes, I think it's pretty good. I'll buy it later and go. Wrap these up for me. Also, do you have anything to buy? Let's buy it together. 4. Joe. You are so generous now. Of course, I don't even know who my sister-in-law is. A famous lady with a rich family background is even more generous. It's not like some people who have a little money are great. The evil star is doomed to die alone all his life. You Lanrua hum. La la la. Right. I still haven't picked out any accessories yet. Hurry and pick it up for me. Cheap. I don't want it. Miss Gu. You see, this necklace is specially customized for you. I've left this one just for you. See if you are satisfied or not, it's not bad. Put it on. What a beautiful necklace. Sister-in-law. I want this necklace too. It's not cheap at first glance. Just pick any pearl necklace. No. You promised. I won't let myself be compared to Gu Qingshui. Just a necklace now. I can't compare to him. How can that be done? The shopkeepers. Is there any jewelry of the same quality as this necklace in this store? This is gone. It doesn't matter if you see the shopkeeper is sensible. Just a necklace. Miss Jiang. If it were a little demon, I can give it to him. Not hello. This is what you said not to go back on. Then please, Miss Jiang, please pay the money. This cost plus labor. A total of 10,000 oceans. What 10,000 oceans? According to the little lady, it's not her parents who borrowed the money. Who says I have no money? But why should this necklace be sold for 10,000 yuan? You are really a lion with a big mouth. Miss Jiang can't mess around. The jewelry on this necklace is priceless. Besides, I personally asked people to design and polish them. The reason why it is expensive. Just because it's worthy of the person wearing it. What do you mean? Are you trying to say that I'm not worthy of this necklace? No, no, no. Miss Jiang. I haven't said whether you want to buy it or not. If you want to buy it or not, then stop laughing. Mom. My mother's sister-in-law. Please pay quickly. Moose Wall. This is 10,000 oceans. Where can I give it to you now? You have so much money, Gu Qingshuak can buy you for me. Why can't I buy this sister-in-law and not take care of Gu Shuaqiang? You are simply being unreasonable. Miss Jiang. Do you have the money to buy it? Who says I have no money? I just don't have that much money with me right now. I write separate account books. Find someone to send to Meng's house. Go and get the banknote. Good for paper and pen. Cool, Miss Ziqiao Ziqiao. What do you think is going on with this shopkeeper? Your sister-in-law has taken such a big order. She won't be nice enough to curry favor with you. Instead, my sister-in-law went to find that Gu Qingshui. Isn't this because the money hasn't arrived yet? Who knows? When the ghost redemption notes arrive at the shopkeeper, they will definitely come to curry favor with Sister Jiang. Good night, Brother Moshjiao, Brother Meng Ziqiang. What are you kidding about again? People say you want to buy a necklace worth 10,000 yuan. What's wrong? Our Meng family. It's the anus after all. The family can't even afford a necklace. What's going on with the Meng family now? You are not a dancer. Are you still fooling around here? Yes, my sister-in-law wanted to buy me flowers. It's not your money. Isn't this from the Meng family? It wasn't very impressive before. How could a necklace end up like this? Don't you know yet? Since Meng Yunshan came back, the Meng family has never calmed down. It's just that I got divorced and was suspended from work. I heard that Miss Gu from another family. The Meng family is almost bankrupt. It turns out that he is a soft boiler for women. Snort. Or home. The market conditions are worse than those of rogues. Snort. How long will you continue to be embarrassed? Why can Gu Qingshuat afford it? I just can't afford it. Don't go in. You came here to see a joke. The Meng family has become like this. What the Mang family looks like has nothing to do with me. I'm not interested in watching Joker. Gu Kink Swyanshin. What a joke. Isn't our Mang family good? Let me help support your career. It's definitely getting better. How can it be worse than others? Right. You are Lu Giangs and I have your help. I must love you better than other women. You are welcome. Look, this Jero here really pretty. This Janula is indeed a famous store. Even foreigners come here to buy things. Hello. 2 persons. See what you need. Listen to you speak English. What did you say English? Never mind. What are they talking about? How can I understand? My father asked me to learn foreign languages before. I feel sleepy when I see letters. I can't learn. I can speak English. I can speak English. Hello. How are you? You can speak English. Great, Xixia. Your sister-in-law is so awesome. Can you speak foreign language? What foreign language? Didn't you listen to what my sister-in-law said? That's called English. My sister-in-law's level of knowledge when she goes abroad is not at the same level as yours. Isn't it normal to know a few words in English? Some people look down upon others. Now you know how awesome my sister-in-law is, right? Miss. Can you help me introduce these drolls? Yes, yours is a street. Why is its color like this color? Oh, it's green. What's this looks like a weapon? It's a styak. What was said you? Sad. I understand nuclear. Please. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yes. Why do I see him like this? It seems like he doesn't know how to speak foreign languages. Sounds stuttering. Yes. It doesn't look like they can understand what your sister-in-law is saying. What do you know? Maybe Yongwen is what he said. She doesn't seem to speak in Shrohile. Well, let's go. Those 2 foreigners are leaving. It seems that Miss Jiang is just a liar on the surface. Don't you necessarily speak foreign languages? My sister-in-law said it all. He just wanted to see it for a while. He can say a few words and it's already pretty good. Can you speak Yongwen? That no. Then I just kind of forgot about studying abroad. Please wait a moment. I can help introduce this juice. Your English is great. Thanks. I started abroad in the United States for a period of time. Could you please help us? Of course. Let me show you. This is our traditional accessory like a heli. Not saved. It turns out that before crossing the river and learning Yangwon, Song Tianxi Qiao complained. I thought he was a resentful woman who couldn't get on the stage. Now it seems that he misses me much more than he misses me. Gu Qingxue is handsome and rich. I really like him so much. You must have hired these 2 people, Gu Qingxue, to act. Do you think this can make Yunshan change his mind? Impossible. Okay. It's really happy to chat with you. Can I contact you again in the future? Of course. See you later. Why? Hello. Please go inside and check on Miss Gua. Thanks to you today. Just a trivial matter. Can interact more with foreigners. It can also help Jin Yunla open up the market. Yes. Qianxua will return to Yangwon. Why haven't I heard you mention it before? Who do you think you are? Is there anything else I should let you know? Elder brother. What nonsense are you talking to this bitch? Take a look and ask. Elder brother. She is your sister-in-law after all. Why do you talk like that? Stop messing around here. I don't want to have anything to do with your Meng family. What sister-in-law? Didn't you say that yourself? She is a pig dog. Give things back. The main color comes out by yourself. Front door. I'll get out quickly. Yunshan. I know you are the caretaker lady. An orphan girl. Our family has a big business and it's not easy to bully others. That's why I asked Xiqiao to return the necklace to others. Yes or no? Miss Gu. Do you still want to buy this necklace now? Unclear Snow. What should I do if I can't afford the money to come see you later? I have to embarrass you at least once today. Miss Gu. Where is this necklace? It was what you wanted to buy. We won't rob you. If you buy it back, it will cost you 10,000 taels of ocean. Although not cheap. But looking at Miss Gu's calm and relaxed look just now, you should be able to take it out easily. I originally wanted to give it to you, Miss Jiang. Since Miss Jiang cannot afford so much money at the moment, then I won't be polite. Lan Rua. Let's go. Yes. What are you doing? This is the Golden Prison Tower. Just want to leave the door. Yes. Miss Gu. This prison building. I heard they never give credit. But you can't break the rules just because of you. Shopkeeper, don't stop me. Miss Gu, are you still thinking about asking me to ask for money for you? What do you need money for? You fool? Gu was the one who took away the necklace. If you didn't ask him, he asked Miss Gu to get a necklace. What money do I want from her? The shopkeepers. What do you mean? So what's so special about Gu Qingshui? Why don't you have to pay when you buy something? You don't know yet? This Jinula is Miss Gu. How can I ask him for money? What Jin Yulong was chosen by Guijing? Of course. This Jinyu building has always been the property of the Gu family. This was recommended by Miss Gu. We got a batch of foreigners. Otherwise, how could the business of this store be so good? It's your industry. Why didn't you tell me earlier? It's so hard for us to know that idlers are making things difficult for the Gu family. What industry has it to do with you? If it weren't for our young lady, I've asked people to kick you out a long time ago. Prajna. But we can't drive them out. Now they need some bastards from their lady. Why open the bag? See if there's anything missing? I'm afraid the lady's purse is missing. Could it have been stolen? Then we can't let this kid go to the shop owner to call the police, right? The shopkeeper calls the police. Good. Don't, you can't call the police. Why can't you call the police? Could it be that you stole and felt guilty? You spit on people. I mean, the people who come and go in this golden prison tower are all guests who are either rich or noble. What if you call the police? If you bump into a distinguished guest, that's inappropriate. The prison building is a product of the Gu family. What's the responsibility? I can't call the police because of the shopkeeper's information. What are you doing? Noisy. Why? Zhang Yu does not want Major General Meng. Wasn't he appointed? You are stupid. Can be copied at any time. What's going on with us? Hey. Why? President Meng. What happened here? I am Jiang Wan from the Jiang family. General Meng's wife. This woman accused me of stealing his wallet. You are simply confusing right and wrong. It's obviously you who survived. Where did the girl movie come from? So much talk, go away. What did Mrs. Meng say wrong? You too, come with us. They are supposed to be patrol policemen who protect the people. That's how you follow the trend. Where is the greed for power? So much nonsense. Do you know who my lady is? Love is who? I've seen a lot of people who call themselves rich ladies. Went to Gu Qingshui. No matter how powerful you are, so what? Now I am just Mrs. Meng and a good-for-nothing man. I really don't know why you still think of me. You are unwanted. A second married woman will only be harsh here. Didn't you hear that? Leave quickly. If you don't have any skills, you will be handsome on the road. It seems like this is how you usually bully the people. No. It's not that you misunderstood. We take them away. Just want to investigate clearly. Yes. Just now, Major General Meng was talking about Major General Meng. I always have him suspended. Where is Major General Meng, but Major General Gu is standing here. You don't even have the most basic respect. Gu Xiaoxiang is in charge of the city defense. Gu Qinshui. Gu Xiaojia. Of course. Otherwise, who else could it be from Mr. Gu's family? Oops. Oh my god. What is not burnt? Really? Excuse me. Don't quarrel. We made a mistake, get out. Okay. I'm not interested in playing football here anymore. Go back and collect the punishment yourself. Ah. Good to feed. Why? Why do you want to run away and let go? Isn't this your lady's purse? It was really stolen from you. Good you bitch. Not only stealing things. He also slandered General Gu. I think you don't want to live anymore. I didn't steal this. I picked it up. I don't know whose it belongs to. I'll leave these words for you to tell me. Let's go. Why? Meng Yunshan has been suspended. Still so majestic. Subordinates don't dare. I think your wife is very brave. He just said Gu Qingshui. What young marshal? I didn't say anything. What exactly was said? I can't explain. no man wants. A few days ago, I have come to your door with the bride price to ask for it after all my prayers. After Qing Xue has agreed to my proposal. She is my fiancée Lu Nanqian, Meng Yunshan's blind immortal. It's not like I can tell who Yunma is. Who is Pearl? If I see someone attacking Qing Xue over marriage again in the future, show no mercy. Go south. What does this mean? What did I do wrong? I can handle today's matters by myself. I don't care if it's too late. You don't need to stand up for me. But don't worry. I promise to marry you. I will definitely help others to help you. You don't need to be in a hurry to make it public. I don't want everyone to say innocent Qing Xue relies on your Lu family to do things. Who dares to say that? God's words are terrible, but I don't care. But I hope all the women in the world know not to rely on their husband's family. You can do something on your own. It's my fault that I didn't think carefully about it. Never mind. You also have good intentions. What are you doing here at Janula? I'm here to find you. I heard my mother say he invites you to a birthday party. Although my father is a soldier, but he's a henpecker. My mother has always been a firecracker. Snort. I want to say, if you don't want to go, I can make it clear to them for you. It doesn't matter. Sooner or later we have to meet. I happen to want to meet my aunt too. But there's always a way, it's getting late. I will go back first to receive the banquet. I'll be there on time. Let's go. Why did you steal Gu Qingshue's wallet today? The Meng family is short of money. Are you lacking this much? Is the Meng family so short of money? Then I still do it for the Meng family. If he doesn't make a fool of himself. Everyone is watching the Meng family's jokes. Now, the whole world says that the Meng family's daughter-in-law is a thief. Do you know how many people I dragged away to protect you? How much face has been lost? Stop saying these high-sounding words. Mo Yunshan. You simply feel sorry for Gu Qingxue. Right. Why do you regret divorcing him and marrying me now? Yes or no? Regret as expected. Who said you would not marry anyone other than me? How long has it been now? You are thinking about your ex-wife again. That's what you said yourself. You have studied abroad and learned new ideas. So what are you doing now that you can't live in the snow? You are finally willing to tell the truth. Right? You just feel in your heart that I am not as good as Gu Qingxue. I tell you. It's useless for you to regret now without my help. Do you still have a bright future? Just wait. I will prove it to you. Maybe he is just not as good as me. You didn't pick the wrong person. Why are the mountains still standing? Why don't you go give it to the big shot? Toast. Thanks. If